comments afterward. Both the town behind 10, the Muds merged and became just Trophy Club Mud 1. On October 1st, 2010, the Town of Trophy Club and Trophy Club Mud number 1 split accounting duties to become more efficient and provide timely reports to our board. Renee was chosen to manage the Mud's accounting operation as finance manager. From that time until now, Renee has overseen many changes in software upgrades, audit firms, several bond issuances, bank changes, staff changes, and reported to several district and general managers. I personally have worked with Renee for many years as a council member and a board of directors, and Renee has done an exceptional job serving the residents of Trophy Club and Trophy Club Mud customers. One trait that clearly stood out is her work ethic. Renee always stepped up, working weekends and extra hours to whatever it takes to get the job done. For this, I say thank you. And for all the years, I'm getting choked up, all the years and you have served, and wish you and your family good health and happiness in your retirement years.
Thank you.
Okay.
I want to say a personal note.
Jim, pull your mic up.
I want you to know I have a deep affection for you, Renee, and it's been my pleasure to work with you, and I want you to have a real happy retirement.
Thank you, Jim.
Well, as the junior guy on the board, or one of the junior guys on the board, I can tell you it's been a pleasure working with you. It's been an education, to put it mildly, taking on the treasurer responsibilities and coming in and sitting down at your desk and hand you a stack of invoices about that thick and say, and, you know, you go through those and review them and sign the checks. It's interesting, though, as you go through those invoices, to find how the MUD's money's expended. But it's more interesting when you have a question about some $10 item, and you go, "Hey, Renee, what's this?" And she goes, "Well, that's here because it came from there, and it does this, and this is how it works in the operation." And you get an education real quickly about where the expertise lies in MUD. And I appreciate it, and I will tell you that I am going to miss you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Renee, I asked the question that if I refused to sign the document, could we convince you to stay? And I was assured, no, we could not. So very reluctantly, I signed the thing. As you know, I had the privilege of watching you come to work here, having been on the board for as long as I have been, and I've also had the privilege of watching you go through each one of those iterations that, that Kevin spoke to. Having served in the capacity of Secretary Treasurer in past years, like Bill is doing now, like Kevin has done, like Jim has done, I guess all of us have done. I never could stump you. I mean, you just always had an answer, because you knew where the money was, you knew where it belonged, and you knew where it was going to go. And I just have to tell you that, your professionalism, and maybe more importantly, your attitude. I never got I can't do this from you. I never got, don't bother me. What I got was, I'll get it to you as quick as I can, and which you did. I will tell you this, having been retired now for quite a few years myself, you're going to love it. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Carmen, do you have Mike?
I've worked with Renee for quite a while now, almost 20 years. Renee is always the type of person that it doesn't matter what you got, you can always go to her. She'll find it. I mean, if she doesn't know the answer right then, in 5 minutes, she's already emailed you the answer. Besides just the work part, I mean, just Renee as a person, she's great. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better coworker, and she will definitely be missed in this office.
I'll miss you.
Carl, do you have anything? Okay. Steve, you're a junior person.
Well, I do have to say that it's just been a pleasure. It's been a little over a year I've known you now, and definitely been more than just a coworker. We've had many mornings where we talk about work-related things and non-work-related things, whether it be relationships, whether it be football, whether it be going north and get some bologna sandwiches. And it's been a pleasure, and I really appreciate it. You've been a great mentor to me and a great friend. And I've got some really big shoes to fill, so I hope I'm ready for it here.
You're right.
We're going to miss you.
You'll be
Lori?
fine.
I can't do that.
Okay. Wade, our fire chief, Trophy Club Fire Chief.
Get to come up.
Yeah, you get to come up here for this. So, Renee, excuse me, I have not gotten to know you, but over the last 7 months since I've been here, but what a joy it's been to get to know you, and what a great job you do for the fire department. We wanted to give you this plaque as a small token of our appreciation for all the stuff you do for your stepkids next door you're always taking care of.
Thank you.
We surely appreciate you.
I appreciate it. Thank
Mhm.
you so much.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Okay, at this time, I'll ask anyone in the audience if they want to say any words to Renee. Sean, do you want to say anything?
Gonna let her scoot.
Yeah, I'm Sean Shope, and 16 years ago, I met Renee as she helped me decipher the difference between MUD 1, 2, and 3 in joint venture, and as a representative down the street at the local bank. And more so than the professionalism, I just want to thank you for your sincere attitude every time you came down there, and the friendship that we've built. She's built with the people that have worked there. She takes great pride in what she does, and she carries her business to a whole nother level. And so we're definitely going to miss you, and we just wish you all the best, and hopefully you'll be back through and to say hello.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you.
thank you, Sean.
Anyone else in the audience want to say anything? Okay, at this time, the board,
I'll let Renee speak.
yeah, we'll let her speak after doing this. Okay. At this time, we'll present this copy of the order that I read earlier. It's a frame, we'll go up front, so I guess Greg can take some pictures. Is that all right, Greg, out here? Okay. Board want to come up? All okay. In gratitude, I give you this copy, it's a framed copy of the proclamation in order that I read earlier. So congratulations.
If you keep this picture, you will never see us dressed this way.
I didn't really prepare anything to say because I figured I'd be blubbering, and probably will be before the day's up. But it's been a long ride, a good ride for the most part, and you know, all of you that I've worked with, you're the best. Anyway. So anyway, for the people I work with now, people I worked with in the past, it's just been, it's been great, and thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. I wonder how many dollars a mouse in her hands over the last X number of years.
Millions.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, at this time, I'll take a motion to adjourn.
I moved to adjourn. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll recognize Director Hayes as a motion. I'll ask for a second.
Second.
Okay, Renee? Renee,
Yes, I'm sorry.
could you step up here and bang the gavel to adjourn us, please? Yeah.
The object is hit the little square thing.
Turn so Greg can see you. Turn that way, so. Okay.
Ready?
This board has been adjourned at 3:54.